Fintech in investment management, end of chapter questions from your curriculum. First question, a correct description of fintech is that it is driven by rapid growth in data and related technological advances. Look no further. Drivers of fintech include extremely rapid growth in data. We have lots and lots of types of data. We discussed in our overview, audios, videos, graphics, voices, Internet of Things, social media. So rapid growth in data and related technological advances has now enabled us that now we can capture the data quickly. We can extract the information from it much more quickly than before. So computing power has progressed greatly over the last few years. So that's A. Look no further. This is the right answer. Why not B? Fintech increases the need for intermediaries. Wrong. Fintech basically has reduced the need for intermediaries. There is no centralized authority needed for clearing, for transferring of funds. That's what cryptocurrency is all about. Fintech is that it is at its most advanced state using systems that follow specified rules and instructions. Well, it is not, as we can say, it's most advanced. Still the progress is going on and we see lots of improvements on almost daily basis. Next question. A characteristic of big data is that one of its traditional sources is business processes. Incorrect. Big data is collected from many different sources and is in a variety of formats. It involves formats with diverse types of structures. Absolutely. The data could be unstructured, just like voices, some text, some audios. It could be structured in proper organized form in tables, and it could be semi-structured. So this is true. It involves formats with diverse types of structures. Next. In the use of machine learning, some techniques are termed black box due to data biases. Well, this is not because of data bias. What basically is a black box? In machine learning, black box models are created directly from data by an algorithm. Means that humans, even those who designed them, cannot understand how variables are being combined in the system. So basically, this is not for the data biases. Rather, it is to limit the human intervention. So this is wrong. Human judgment is not needed because algorithms continuously learn from data. Well, yes, in unsupervised machine learning, machines do learn on their own, but still human intervention is needed. Human intervention is needed in algorithms so as to provide a boundary within which the systems can give its output. So this is not true entirely. C. Training data can be learned too precisely, resulting in inaccurate predictions when using with different data sets. Well, that's true. Let's say if this is your training data and your system gets its learning from this data, so the system might learn this too precisely that when the system is made to predict from a different data set, it might draw inaccurate conclusions. It might result in inaccurate predictions. This is true. C is the right answer. Text analytics is appropriate for applications to economic trend analysis. Well, text analytics, it involves use of what we call the NLP, that is the natural language processing. So these NLP models, they will incorporate information from wide variety of data. They will learn about people's preferences, people's opinions, their likes and dislikes. So this information then will be fed into determining the likely increase or decrease in stock price about the company or some economic event. So this is true. Text analytics is appropriate for application to economic trend analysis. Then we have next question 5. In providing investment services, robo-advisors are most likely to rely on their cost effectiveness to pursue active strategy. Systems do not rely on their cost effectiveness. Rather, research suggests that robo-advisors, they offer fairly conservative advice, and basically they provide a cost-effective way of getting investment advice. So, and this advice is easily accessible to a larger number of people. It is cost effective and more people can benefit from this easily cost effective investment advice. So that makes B to be the correct option. Which of the following statements on fintech use of data as part of risk analysis is correct? Stress testing requires precise input and excludes qualitative data. Wrong. Qualitative data is an integral part of stress testing. Incorrect. Machine learning ensures that traditional and alternative data are fully segregated. This is again incorrect. The data is in a jumbled form. It is not structured in most of the cases, so this is incorrect. For real-time risk monitoring, data may be aggregated for reporting and used as a model input. This is correct. In the financial industry, we would like to monitor risk in real time. Yes, and data can be aggregated for reporting purposes or used as inputs to risk models. So this is perfectly fine option. C is the right option. A factor associated with the widespread adoption of algorithmic trading is increased market efficiency. This is not the market efficiency that has driven the use of this trading system, not the average trade size. Rather, now there are smaller orders that are placed, not the large increased average size order. It is because of trading destination, increased trading destinations. There are so many trading platforms, exchanges, alternative trading systems. So in such an environment, when markets are continuously reflecting real-time information and continuously changing condition, algorithmic trading has been viewed as a very helpful tool to trade in many locations across the world. C is the right answer. A benefit of distributed ledger technology favoring its use by the investment industry is its scalability of underlying systems. We use DLT because it can be scaled up and down. This is not the reason that we use DLT. Ease of integration with existing. No. This is not easy to integrate in your existing system. This is not the reason why. The reason that why there is a benefit for investment industry of DLT is that streamlining of current post-trade processes. Your post-trade settlements clearing could be done at a very efficient, cost-effective manner. Right? So your settlement, your reconciliation, your verification could be very less costly using DLT. So that makes C to be the correct option. Okay, what is a distributed ledger technology application suited for physical assets? Yes, we discussed this in overview. Ownership of physical asset that is characterized by tokenization. So tokenization basically is the process of representing ownership rights to assets. Those assets could be shares or maybe a building or a bond, right? So this is tokenization that was discussed in detail in the overview. So that completes your EOCs on fintech and investment management.